and welcome. My name is Anna and today I'll take you through a quick neck release, an upper back release. So please rest on your back. And the reason we do it on the back because lying on the back reduces the effect of gravity, so the body can let go of tension a lot easier. So as you can see, I'm resting in this position we call semi-supine. My legs are bent, feet flat on the floor, about shoulder width apart. And simply resting in this position is quite beneficial for the whole of your spine. Take a breath in and breathe out. And notice the contact between the back of your head and the floor. Notice the gap behind your neck. And then notice how your upper back presses down into the floor. And then behind the lower back there is another curve. Notice that. Provided you don't have any particular neck issues, can you lift your head up without using your hands and put it back down? And notice, was that difficult? If you're not too sure, do that one more time. And then leave your head on the floor, on the mat, and bring your right hand behind the back of your head. I'm not sure which hand you will see, but it doesn't matter. Use one hand behind the back of your head, elbow pointing to the ceiling. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, use this hand and arm to lift the head up. Breathe in and put the head back down, and repeat again. Breathe out, lift the head up. Breathe in, come back down. So keep this a slow and easy movement. Focus on applying less effort, on making it a smooth movement. Each time as you lift your head, see if you can press your lower back into the floor. Pull the tummy in. This will make it easier to lift the head, and this will facilitate the movement. Notice what you are doing with your elbow. So I'm pointing the elbow up towards the ceiling as I lift up, and then as I come back down, breathing in, I rest the elbow out to the side. So I allow myself to have a very brief rest in between the movements. Continue with that movement, but now start to take your head more towards one knee. Breathe in, come back down, and then next time lift the head and take it off towards the other knee and alternate a couple of more times. So if we are using one hand, it makes sense to use the other hand too. Pause and swap hands. Have the other hand behind the head, and this arm can go down on the floor. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, use this arm now to lift the head up. Breathe in, come back down. Pointing the elbow towards the ceiling, keeping the neck passive as you lift up, and then relax the elbow out to the side as you come back down. To make it a stronger movement, remember to pull the tummy in and press your lower back into the floor as you lift your head. And then a couple of times take your head off center more towards one side. Breathe in, rest back down, and then off to the other side, alternating sides. We can integrate the two sides together by having both hands behind the head, fingers interlaced. Take a breath in, and as you breathe out, point both elbows towards the ceiling comfortably. Breathe in, rest back down. So go up and down a few times. Not only this movement helps to release the neck, which is the most fragile part of the spine, but also this movement helps to correct the posture. It flattens the upper back that plays in between the shoulder blades to some extent, so that all the curves in the spine become a little bit flatter and you avoid those humpback when you get a little bit older. So start to take your head off center. Again, more towards one knee. Breathe in, rest back down, and then off to the other knee. Next time your head is down, leave it there. Bring the arms from under your head to your sides. Take a breath. Now recall how you were lifting your head unassisted earlier on. And now tuck the chin in slightly towards the chest. And when you're ready, breathe out, pull your tummy in, lift the head up. And notice, is it any different? If you're not too sure, do this one more time. Remember to tuck the chin in. It should be a lot easier. So I notice that I can lift my head up even higher. So that was a quick, simple and very efficient neck and upper back release. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you.